Right, what is up, y'all? We are in the living room, not my office room. So, I wanted to get on super quick because I almost forgot it was Wednesday. And I wanted to talk about Mercury retrograde because that's what we are in right now. Mercury went to retrograde yesterday. Mercury is the planet of communication. Generally when it goes into retrograde, your phones start acting weird. It's harder to get your point across. It's harder to be understood. Technology gets a little funky. You might be late to things. People might be late to things. People might blow you off on accident, not even realize. And it's funny, since I became aware of Mercury retrograde, which was maybe, I don't know, 2.5, 3, 4 years ago, I don't remember. Not that many people knew about it. And now it seems like most people know about it. And the narrative that's pushed is like a panic. The narrative that's pushed of Mercury retrograde is like, fuck, it's Mercury retrograde. Uh-oh, Mercury's going to retrograde. Life's going to be really hard and challenging. It's like, yeah, it is. We're also going to Scorpio season. Like, there's a lot happening right now. And when we sign up for that narrative, when we sign up for the collective agreement around Mercury retrograde, it actually blocks you and prevents you from learning what it is that Mercury retrograde is meant to teach you specifically. Just as I think a while back I did a talk about, I think traffic came up and like someone cuts you off, if you sign up for the energy that they are putting out, which is like, fuck you, blah, 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 and you start speeding up and then you start going behind them, da, da, da. You're signing up for what they are holding. And you're taken away from your own personal agency, your own personal fucking peace. And so what I invite you to do is see Mercury retrograde as a similar entity and similar energy. Notice what the collective consciousness, the collective energy is pushing about Mercury retrograde. And ask yourself, do I want to sign up for that? I think it was maybe a year ago, maybe a year and a half, where I was presented, oh, it was definitely a year and a half because it was summer 2019. I was presented with this like awareness and I was like, oh my God, you're right. Right, Mercury retrograde does not have to be a fucking shit show for me. Rather, let me just lean into it. Oh, my phone all of a sudden turned off on this important call? Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to be on that important call. What are you showing me, Mercury? What are you showing me? And so, what I invite you to do is continuing to ask yourself, what are you showing me, Mercury retrograde? What are you showing me? If you're having trouble with communication, check in with yourself. Are you communicating with yourself? What are you meant to learn during this retrograde? Because that's where the real work is to do the work during these challenging times and to use the support. So if you're in Goddess on Purpose, I sent to Marco Polo about this the other hour ago. If you have a support system, utilize it. Lean into your healing, lean into your self-care. This new moon, I keep seeing and hearing, it is not a good time to do new moon rituals. Not a good time. The energy is not potent for that. I saw that the next day is a potent energy for it. We are going into the shadows right now. We're at the edge of the forest, into the shadows, into the swamps, into the depths, into the underworld. That's where we're going. All y'all in Goddess on Purpose, way to go, because having the female femininity support during this stage is crucial. So So I'm really proud of all of you. And those that are not, that is okay. Find your support. If you don't have it, that is okay. You can utilize this space. Comment below. Let me know. What is Mercury retrograde showing you? What are you getting frustrated about? Where's communication being challenged? Don't try to fix it. Don't try to fix it right now. Don't try to fix it right now. Sit with it. Be okay with it. Be okay that it is a shit show. It's gonna get better. I promise you. I watched this one woman share the astrology for 2021 and 2022, and it's like, duh, because we have to go through the fucking deep underworld challenges to then appreciate and reach the goals and accolades. I don't know why that's coming through. Accolades that we're meant to reach, but we're not going to be able to appreciate them or even see them or receive them if we don't go in the depths. So absolutely go, all of you, for doing that work this year, because you're in this group, and so you're trusting that you are infinite and empowered, and that's what you're supposed to do. It's the way to go. Cool. Comment below. Let me know what resonated. Let me know what stuck out. I do have a new moon ritual up. You're welcome to purchase that. It is on sale and it goes to the regular price on the actual new moon date. It's on my website, CarolineHealings.com. Yeah. I only have a limited number of one-on-one calls for the remainder of the year. I will share something about that probably next week, but just want to give you a heads up because those are going away and dwindling. All right, my divine loves, souls, spirits, thank you for being. I see you. I love you. You are loved. And you are love. And may you find peace for your mind, love for your body, and strength for your soul, because you are infinite and empowered. Take care.